There was this couple in the Buddha's time. They've known each other for a long, long time. Some of you would recall this sutta. It's from the Anguttara Nikaya, book 4. In one of these sutta, the English translation is in tune. Yeah, in tune. The two of them went to see the Buddha and asked the Buddha how they can be together in future life. He told them, if you establish yourself in these 4 qualities, then in this life, yeah, not to mention this life, even in future life, you can be together if you so wish. Yeah, just establish yourself to the same level in your faith, morality, giving, and wisdom. Yeah, these 4 qualities. He says, the Buddha says that if you establish these 4 qualities to the same level, in this life, you can be together. Yeah, you will not be apart. And if you so wish, next life as well. Why is this possible? Now, in the context of the Dharma, then faith would be faith in the triple gem. Yeah, faith in the triple gem. Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha. In a sense, we can say having the same religion. Yeah. And if you think about it, it kind of makes sense. If 2 persons have opposing religion, yeah, or faith, then a bit tricky. Then the next is morality or precepts. That means your ethics, your ethical values, yeah, is similar. Yeah. One person, like imagine if one person think that it's okay to take MC, the other one not okay, then jialat. Yeah, just to mention some simple ones. If you extend deeper into our day-to-day life, then it becomes even trickier. Among friends, even if you have a slight difference in worldview in terms of your worldview over precepts and morality, among friends, not much issue. Why? What do you do as friends? The most meet up for coffee, tea, chit-chat a bit, how's things going, yeah. But how your friend conduct their life usually don't directly affect us, yeah. Unless our friend chill us to join them. Our friend want to do some business, then a bit shady one, yeah. And then there's a bit of a conflict. But otherwise, most of the time between friends, there's no conflict of interest. Yeah. So, but for family, yeah, especially between husband and wife, then this can be a bit tricky if it's varying too much. To maintain 100% equilibrium, that's a bit tricky also. Yeah. But if it's close, then it's not so bad. The third, giving, is about how open-handed we are. This is not simply about charity, but this is also about our worldview, how we relate to material things. Yeah, if one partner look at material things as so important, the other one chin cai, then can have conflict, isn't it? Yeah. Excuse? Oh, I thought you want to ask a question. Then lastly, wisdom. Wisdom can be worldly wisdom, can be supramundane wisdom. And again, if the differences are too great, then there can be conflict. Now, beyond this life, then there are actually certain implication about future life. Because when the Buddha say that these 2 persons can be together, there are implications as to their karma. Because the way we act, the way we speak, the way we think, these are determined by these 4 as well. If our faith in, here we say faith in the triple gem, but not all of us have faith in Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. Some people have faith in Western medicine. Some people, doesn't mean that if you are Buddhist cannot have faith in Western medicine, just as an example. But if a person has faith in, let's say, the materialist view, you are familiar with the materialist view? 唯物主义. That means the idea that only the physical body exists. After you die, nothing left. Okay? Yeah. Maybe we may be more familiar with the word materialistic. Yes, materialistic, more familiar? Actually, materialistic, the word materialistic has gone into mainstream usage, but sometimes a bit stretched. It basically refers to how a person views the only thing that matters. Yeah, why? Because it's based on the materialist view, that there's only the physical world. And it then shapes the person's way of life to spend all the energy, effort, and life in pursuit of material gains, material comfort, material everything. So usually we use the word materialistic with this connotation, but actually it has that background linked to the materialist view. Materialist view is also known as nihilistic view. So then it is even closer tied to both philosophy and also the Buddhist teaching. In the Buddhist teaching, in the Buddha's time, the Buddha encountered ascetics who were nihilistic. So nihilistic in what sense? They have this view that whatever they do, as long as they come to the end of this life, then all the suffering will end. So they have this kind of mindset. Then as a result, it shapes the way they live their life. So depending on what kind of view we have, whether it's faith, driven by our morality, driven by our giving or not, driven by our wisdom, it can shape how we look at this world. It can shape the way we live our life. And that directly would determine the karma we plant. And that in turn will determine our future life. So imagine if a person, in terms of morality, think that it's okay to go hunting. Any of you go hunting? Singapore, there's no place to hunt. No, at home we hunt cockroaches. Do you all hunt cockroaches? I hope you all don't hunt cockroaches for your own sake. But so imagine if one person likes hunting, the other person likes to go to, let's say, do animal protection, not to mention future life. Can these two persons see eye to eye in this life? Cannot. Then, if we can accept the teaching on karma and rebirth, do you think these two persons will be reborn in a similar state? Also difficult. One person keep on killing, the other person keep on protecting animals, but somehow both born in the same place? Doesn't make sense. So it's on this basis that when we look at the teaching, no wonder why if two persons maintain this four to equal level, they can be together in this life and in future life. One last funny point. If two persons maintain these four qualities to the same low level, they can be together also in the next life.